the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
LaVine, good. LaVine's got 11 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can.
Bane looking around. Shoots the three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tries from 10. Yep, that one goes. And this game is tied up.
Credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
Pass to Huff. Outside Jackson. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Murray. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. All right, a chance to check out stats for Zach LaVine.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Wells, he's checked in for Bane. And then for Sacramento, Laravia's checked in, and it's Ellison for Malik Monk. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. The Kings leading. Pass to Ellis. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Basket counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, LaVine. Ellis against Morant. Murray a screen on Morant. Ellis the pass to Laravia. No good on the triple. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Wells. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Memphis. Bagley, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Luke Kennard comes in for Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for Ja Morant. Fultz comes in for Murray. No good on the second free throw. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Now, here's Fultz. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. That one goes. Count it.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
A moment now to see the stats for Fultz. How last month turned out for him, averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Here's Wells, and the dunk by Wells.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Pass to Levine. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Levine's got 17.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pippen, the pass to Kennard. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Lyles. Ellis with it. Picked up by Bagley.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wells. Here's Huff. Covered by Lyles. Here's Pippen. Sacramento grabs the miss. Lets it fly from 18. Ellis can't get it to go.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
To the inside. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist from Wells.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
Now here's Fultz. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Fultz against Kennard. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. Count the basket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Ellis against Pippen. Wells kicks to Bagley. Pass to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Levine. He's got 19. Lyles sets a screen for Ellis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Williams for 3. That one, no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Grizzlies lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Carter. Also, Markelle Fultz out there. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Keegan Murray. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. Murray, good.
Well, nice to see Murray expanding his arsenal a little. Some versatility in his shooting will serve him well.
Here's Jackson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Valanciunas. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And Memphis making a change here. Haynes checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Monks checked in for Markelle Fultz. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Monk finds Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. Over Jackson. Valanciunas can't get that one to fall. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Count it. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for Memphis.
Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
Tries from 10. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Getting aggressive through the defense. Bane has to fight for this one.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Throw good, Bane. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
No good from Valanciunas. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Morant passes to Bane. Outside Williams. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Carter against Bane. Valanciunas with a screen on Bane. And it's Carter missing. Grizzlies have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Monk. Grizzlies with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Here's LaRavia. Good on the 3-point shot. LaRavia's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama comes in for Vince Williams. And Wells is subbed in for Bain. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Kings. Zach LaVine comes in for Carter. Here's Monk. No scoring in this one. Pass to LaRavia. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. To the right side. Here's Wells. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. The Kings trail by 4. Rosen dishes to Monk. DeRozan against Morant. Pass to LaRavia. Outside, LaVine. Again, the miss by the Kings. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Jackson. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Aldama passes to Morant. Jackson a screen on Monk. Here's Morant. Stolen by LaVine. And here we go. LaVine hit to the hoop.
Let me say, as a guy that used to dunk a little bit, his athleticism is just different. LaVine is able to stay out ahead of everyone on that fast break.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Morant with it. Monk defending. Here's the break. All going up court. And then Murray with the jam.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
Outside Jackson. Now here's Wells. Guarded by LaVine. And here's Jackson from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Morant against Monk. In the corner, it's LaVine. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. LaVine's got the game tied up here for Sacramento. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Some changes for Memphis. Bagley, he's checked in for G.G. Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. Lyles checked in for the Kings. Sacramento on defense. Outside Pippen. Fires the three. Rebound by the Kings. Monk outside. That puts them in the lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
First personal foul.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Kings?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Huff's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Ellis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And that one misses.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very difficult to guard. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so Ellis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Monk outside. Now here's Wells. Monk defending. Wells' shot is good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Levine with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston. Lyles no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Wells. Now here's Bagley. Tries again. Clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul him.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That's good from Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Markelle Fultz is checked in for the Kings. And so Bagley nails them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Pass to Fultz. On the wing, Levine. Bagley with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The baseline J. He squares up and sinks it. Bagley's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Near the three-point line, it's Ellis, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Now Pippen, 11-point game his last outing, over Ellis. And Ellis with the block. Pass to Fultz. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Nailed from three-point land.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's Ellis. On the wing, Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the wing J. And here are the Grizzlies now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Pau play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Williams, he's checked in for Wells. And a change for Sacramento. Valanciunas is checked in. Pass to Huff. Bagley kicks to Kennard. 6 to shoot. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Kings trail by 7. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And here's Valanciunas, defended by Bagley. Ellis against Pippen. The tray. Ellis, that's good. Ellis has got 6.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Throws one up, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
We got this. 2 shots. Last on the first. Oh, I got shooter, man. Big rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Big check.
That free throw missing. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Memphis. And a change for Sacramento. Carter's checked in. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Kings trail by 4. Fultz the pass to Valanciunas, and the shot is good. Valanciunas has got his first points in this one.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now, here's Pippen. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And again, Memphis no good. Sacramento's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And Fultz gets it to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Here's Kennard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz. The Grizzlies have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. That free throw good from Kennard. Baines checked in for Pippen. Both free throws good from Kennard.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Carter. Ellis with a screen on Bane. Carter kicks to Valanciunas. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Bane inside the three-point line. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Well, I think for Memphis, they're in a groove climbing the rankings, Shaq, working their way toward that upper echelon.
Is that your word of the day, echelon? You can't even spell echelon. I can. Echelon. Esh. E-S-H. Sh. S-H-A. Lawn. L-A-W-N. Echelon.
Yeah, well, no, it's been a word around forever, man. Where have you been?
Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
He came in on a mission. He's destroying people, even when they run two at him.
They could have run five at him, Shaq, and he'd still be knocking it down.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Kings. 4-point game. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Gigi Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now Morant after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Aldama finds Jackson. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan at a
Yes! Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morant against Monk. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. RJ Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Both good from the line that time.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Now, here's Monk. Valanciunas. And they get it back. Murray finds Monk. Four on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Morant. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Two shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Memphis leading. And here's Morant. 14 points for him. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
Yeah, and Kevin, this is going to be a very trying part of the schedule for them. More than a fair share of road games on the dock for the team, and have not had an easy time finding success away from home.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
And so Levine nails both of them. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Jackson. 13 feet away. And the rejection by Valanciunas. A second chance effort.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Morant. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Levine. 28 points for him. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Monk from outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
And this is where Monk can do major damage, the catch and release.
Outside Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love.